If you look back on the day that you were abducted, knowing what you know now about safety, would you have done anything differently?
Yes. I would either have not have left without one of them taking me, or I would have just gone home sooner.
What about when the car approached you? Would you have done anything differently?
There was nothing differently that I could really have done, because by that point it was out of my power. It wasn't a bike ride for sure. It was terrifying. And most people just don't understand that. I've gone through some stuff. I've gone through some stuff that'll send, psychiatrists insane, and just, very intelligent people. A person's mind can only take so much, and every case is terrifying in its own way.
How did you find the strength to survive this ordeal?
There was a couple people I knew when I was gone that just kind of made me know that there is better stuff out there, and it just kind of helped me hold on.
The Douglas family?
Yeah, Tony was my first friend, and we was friends for a long time, so yeah, I guess being around him kind of just made it seem better. I'm not gonna lie, there was times when it seemed like I was better off dead than living through that, but it was just something that always just kept me in there.
You know what? You're not the person I expected to meet.
I get that a lot.
I was expecting to meet a young man who was very angry, who was raging inside. No one would blame you.
I've never really been an angry person. I've always been kind of the nicer child. I've had my moments when I can be mean, but like when it comes to towards other people, I've kind of always been an upstanding kid.
You're not angry for the time that you've lost, for the things that have happened to you.
Every time you lose something, you gain something. You know the saying, people look at the glass half empty when others look at it half full? I work on the good times. Like, I'm already thinking about tomorrow and, 3 days ahead, when I get home, my friends, the motocross I can ride and stuff like that. I just look towards that to make my life happier. Instead of looking at back on my life to make me happy, I look forward to my life.
It's taking a while for your parents to let you be a little bit more independent.
Yeah, but it's all part of a progress that every parent has to go through. It's just theirs is a bit more difficult because of what happened. They're just scared of letting go again.
Are you satisfied with Michael Devlin's sentence?
If it was up to me, they've taken care of him too much. They've moved him from cells. They've kept him in solitary confinement. If it was up to me, he would be out there with the rest of the people.
In general population?
Yeah, why should he get any different? Because, some prisoners don't like him for what he did? It's prison. You lose rights when you commit a crime. You're there to pay for what you did. You're not there to get protected for what you did.
What lessons in regard to child safety should we know about?
You can't ever be too safe. There's always extra precautions you can take. And I advise every parent to take every extra annoying caution that their children will hate, but you will love in the long run.